Hi everyone. Now let's understand the folder structure of framework. So one by one, like GitHub, we can ignore this part as of now because we're not going to walk through the GitHub now. So just ignore this part. And node modules is a folder where it will contain like all the libraries which we installed for this framework. For example, I would want to install npm install node env. So this will get installed and it will be available in node modules. So whatever the libraries we will be installing for this framework, those will be stored in node modules. See, the env is available under node modules. This is most important part, important folder in the framework, so do not touch this and do not try to delete this as well. So now see the Playwright report. See, the Playwright report means, whatever the Playwright generates the reports, those reports will be available here, and the files related to the report like video, screenshots and data, some JSON data, metadata, those will be available in test results. And when it comes to tests, a test will have the tests, all the tests which we create will be available in under tests. So this we can configure while installing. I hope you remember that. So if you don't, please watch my previous video. And in this folder we can manage all the tests, and that's it. And git ignore is something which I don't want to discuss now, because whatever the files that you would want to ignore to push to the git, so those you can mention here. And package.log.json means we can log the dependencies so that we don't need to upgrade. So for example, if you want to stay with this version of the particular like specific library you want to use for the 1.39 only, so in that case we can log it, so that every time when we install Playwright, it will be install 1.39 version only. And package.json will contain all the library information along with the versions. So these are both interlinked, so whatever the dependencies available here, those will be available here also. So to lock and unlock the libraries, we need to change this cap to $, I believe. And this is also one of the most important file. Please do not delete, do not touch this file. So all the libraries which you install, those will be registered here, like env. You just install env and it will be registered here, and it was registered here. And Playwright config.ts is one of the most important files, because we can do every configuration in it. Retries, on failures, workers, how many workers we would want to work with, like workers means browsers, how many browser instances we have to open at the same time to run multiple tests. And reporters also we can mention. By default some reporters will be available in Playwright. And the trace means whatever the logs, like network logs, it will contain each and every step. So this I will cover in upcoming videos. And likewise we have some video, you can record the video, just a flag we need to add video or screenshot. We have a lot of options. We can look into this later, but this is how the Playwright folders will be. And here you can mention the Chrome or Firefox browsers if you want. If you don't want, you can comment this part. If you don't want Firefox, you can comment this part. Likewise for Chrome as well. So this is how the framework structure will be. And thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.